Hello everybody, I'm Duke, and welcome to Let's Play. Oh wait, this isn't a Let's Play. Alright, so, hello everybody, I'm Duke, and welcome back to Subnautican Meggastructures. Now as you can see from the position of the aurora, we are in a very, very different spot. In fact, I think you can kind of see the first megastructure out there. Anyway, the Hallelujah Room. I was gonna put a swear word there, but I didn't. So, yeah. Now, you may be wondering, why am I at the top of a mountain? Where the heck is there land in Subnautica? And I will answer all these questions in due time. Don't you worry, man. This is beautiful. And I love the boardwalk down there. I spent a lot of time doing that, because I'm not sure why. Mostly because I kept falling off and having to come back all the way back. But the thing that took the most time was building this, which is why I called that the Hallelujah Room. This mountaintop observatory. Okay, so in the last part, I'd showcase that one. One of the megastructures. And so off camera, I went and built some of this megastructure, which is my new megastructure. It's really big, as the term megastructure. There's a Cyclops that came here in, Anyway, I was gonna build, no, I'm gonna do that today. So today, I'm gonna give you a tour and show you me working on the other part of the docking area, because down there, I have a dock for the big Cyclops submarine. It's not a big hollowed out area, but that's the docks. Those foundations over there where I parked the Cyclops. I've got a dock down there. So anyway, about this, why I called it the Hallelujah Room. I'm going to have to go down. So we come down, have a mid-level stop. Oh, look, vegetation and good things, and up there we can see the top. And anyway, the reason I stopped here, I didn't want to, but the reason I stopped here, let me just turn this on, no cost. Fast build. Actually, wait a minute. Whoa. That is weird. Anyway, I know it'll work down here. So anyway, this is connected to the boardwalk, because this room's on the boardwalk. Hello, boardwalk. And so anyway, the reason I called that the Hallelujah Room, can I do the hatch here? Yes. Is because it took me a really long time to do this giant pillar of ladders that you see there. Because of the way the Subnautic building engine works, I couldn't just stack up blocks like they can in Minecraft. Each one of those vertical connectors I had to place from the top. So you can see this other giant arch tower that I built like that, alternating corridors, and all of these have ladders in them. So if I place a hatch, you can see all the way up, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And the reason I didn't just deconstruct that is because I figured no one's gonna see it anyway. I mean, it would just take twice as long to take it down. Anyway, I had to do all of that. I had to go all the way up twice in order to get the functionality the way I wanted it. But I did eventually. It took me like 2 hours, and I finally finished it. So now, I'll go this way first, because I can stop and turn around. I have put escape hatches around here on this megastructure. Man, that's a beautiful view. I have put escape hatches on this megastructure for no other reason than I needed places to get out while I was working on it, and sometimes it was better to not take them down. So anyway, there was already a path here by default on the island, but it wasn't very safe, so I made the boardwalk, which is really a glass walk, but it's pretty cool. So I can come on down here, pop out at multiple points along the trail and walk underneath the boardwalk if you so desire. Oh man, why am I stuck? Couldn't get through there. There wasn't any terraforming troubles. So all the way over here, we come up, and we got another view, and the forest lookout. We can come down, and apparently we can't go back up. So I'm gonna have to run all the way back down here and get up here. So anyway, we just got that and some forest observatory lookouts. So the game speed is now 2, which means it's running twice as fast. So I don't have to waste quite as much time running down the boardwalk corridor. Okay. So this is the rest of the area. This is really like a tunnel corridor. The tube, I call it. Anyway, so that brings us to the atrium, which, as I already saw, leads to the giant pillar up the mountain. And that observatory right there. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, the sun is setting. I'll set it today if it gets dark. I love this game so much. So anyway, over here, I haven't finished that. Off there is going to be like a housing development. So yeah, I'll go down in a minute. Yeah, reading from the Aurora, blah, blah, blah. So from here, you have, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I know that that one and that one are supposed to be lighthouses. I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe another lighthouse or something. Anyway, I'm not really sure what it is. But it's a nice overlook, down on the dock, down there. I will go over the dock in a minute. So climb down. Right here, we've got basically a nice little circuit. But as you can see, that tunnel actually goes all the way in here, and man, building this one was also kind of a pain to build because I had to go straight up, and now I'm getting stuck on badly terraformed parts. So down here, I had some of this stuff. I'll go back up, don't worry. And down here, if you were going to take the natural path, because I planted 2 routes when I was building this, the natural path and the glassed-in path. So up there we have another little circuit, and down there we have a circuit, and down here we have 2 parallel paths. Oh, excuse me, I must have been talking a lot at school today. Sore throat. Yes, I have started high school, that's why videos are not quite as frequent. I don't have much time to be working on them. Pretty sunset. So let's climb up the lighthouse and get this. So I do have 2 stacked rows of glass corridors. Hello, Cyclops. You were flooded because of a glitch. And if I come down, I can also come out here, pop out, and that's all nice and good things. So you've already seen that. Anyway, the nice part of the dock is down there, which is the actual dock part of the dock. So if I climb down, let's get the builder out of my hand. Let's go down, down, and once you come all the way down, ooh, look, floaters. So this is only about 7 meters, but it's kind of dark because it's nighttime. Not anymore. You will need to see. Hello, Cyclops. So that's where it's docked, and then you can come out on either of these 2 hatches. Yes, it's symmetrical. And only have to swim a little bit ways before you can pop right on there, which means you have little to worry for sea monsters, which, although not abundant in this area, certainly gives me quite a fright to look down almost 500 meters every time I'd like to get in the submarine, which is why I built the dock. Excuse me, talking really fast and using my air supply. Because I would like this to be not as long as possible. So I will do the housing development here off camera. I also added 2 more rooms to the red biome megastructure, but you know, it hasn't really changed much since the last time you saw it. So there's kind of no point in me doing my review there. And this, you've never seen this before. So I have to do a review up here. So I'm going to do another a bunch of docking stations for the sea moths. Because one Cyclops is not much of a shipping ship. Yeah, so you can kind of see what I did there. I didn't bother covering that up because the terraformer texture doesn't really gel well with the textures that are already down here. So if we go over here, here, this is probably going to lead to like a nice forest housing development. It's going to be some like nice communities or something. Anyway, that's going to be like habitation and stuff. So we have docking 1, habitation, the boardwalk, the overlook, and I'm going to build docking 2 on the other side of the island, which is probably a very stupid thing to do. Also, I'm going to jump off the mountain, because Subnautica has the falling damage, and I think it would be, cords falling over, a fun little thing to do for the Let's Play. Let's go all the way up. Dock, overlook. I haven't named these overlooks. This is going to be probably docking overlook 2 or something. Hallelujah room, no, it's this hatch. And so we come out, and we split. Oh wait, I'm not even damaged. Yeah, that's because Subnautica is weird and glitchy, so we're gonna end up right on top of the boardwalk if I do that right, which I did not. So, there are multiple places I could build docking to. Free cam here for a minute. Let's go to speed 3 by pressing 3. Docking. You know, honestly, I think maybe, if I put another corridor off the side there, I could do 2 docking stations on either side. Oh, yeah, that would look really good. Let's just run back over to docking. Let's pop down here and get in the boardwalk. Let's go back to like speed 3 because I'm now walking all that distance. I'm going to sprint that distance. And this actually sets the entire game speed, not just your running speed. So be careful because everything else is just as accelerated as you are. And now we are here at the docks. So I will set speed back to 1, because building at higher speeds than 1 is A, a little glitchy, and B, rather difficult. So let's just take this out, get glass corridor, let's construct this, and then, actually I want to put a hatch here, and a hatch on the other side. Man, Subnautica really needs to sprint. That would be super useful. And I'll put one on the other side. Let's get, oh dear, this is very, very bad for energy. Let's get a moon pool. And I'd like to rotate this, lengthwise, please. If you please. The moon pool doesn't rotate. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get another one. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll do 3 docking stations out. Maybe. Let's go back into free cam mode. Does that look good? Maybe. I'm gonna have to do some terraform work here. Anyway, so this is like, your little window into my building process. I'm gonna do things, yeah, I think I only want 2. Yes. So, and then I'll stick the window there, because why not? And window there, because why not? Okay. And Seema. Ooh, power. I'm not going to be able to dock without power, so Is it actually still day? Yes, it actually is. And I can't move because there's a ladder there. How am I gonna get on top of the lighthouses? I think I might know. I might have an idea. Yes, I have an idea. I have an idea, because I'm gonna put some solar panels on those lighthouse roofs. And I'm apparently not gonna be able to do that. Let's just get in. Man. No matter how good your design is, there's always room for improvement. And I don't mean that, like, as a mean statement. I just mean that in general, there's always something you can do to improve. Now, you don't always have to do it. Just improve till it's your satisfaction. But there is always going to be room to improve. Let's get power, solar panel, and the sun is straight up because I turned the date sheet on. So I'm going to put that there. 200%. Yeah. Am I going to be able to... Oh, yes. Yes. Maybe. No. Stank for the dodo bird. Yeah, so this is kind of like this is what I do. And it's just so much fun. It's a ridiculous amount of fun because I'm really not doing that much. I'm pretty much going, herm. Does that look right? Herm. And while this may not seem very interesting to you, yeah, see, I'm just going, now. And it's mostly because I am lost, and lost in my own building. Yeah, that's kind of depressing, but that's what happens when you get to these big, giant things that we lovingly dub Meggastructures. Because that's what happens. That's just how it works. And I can put one over there. You know what, honestly, that's probably fine. I can be picky about it later, and maybe I'll get one up there off camera. Anyway, I just love building these. So now let's go dock this Seamoth. Let's get up here. Now, I'm not playing in the experimental version, so I don't have access to, like, fun features and stuff. On the other hand, you will never witness my game crash. Can I put a bulkhead in between these two things? No. Drat. That would have been really awesome. Oh, yes, but I can put a bulkhead here. Yeah, that'll be cool. It's like, more docking and stuff. So, yeah, you can get a Seamoth in here, so I'm not going to bother terraforming it. Yes. Now, this is me trying to come up with interesting commentary while I work on something that is probably boring to the majority of the people who watch my videos. On the other hand, considering how good a reception my last Meggastructures video got, I would assume, window. Okay, good. Get a glass corridor. Can I rotate this? Good. Very, very good. In fact, get a moon pool, and I can't rotate it, so I'm not even carrying lava. Get another moon pool. And can you get a Seamoth in here? Maybe. So let's do dig 3. Let's run that again. Oh dear me. Yes. Yeah, that's better. Seamoth. And then I'll park it up in there, and things will be good. Yeah, so, upcoming projects. I should probably talk, this is Subnautican Meggastructures, so I should be talking about my Meggastructure. Let's go put windows on the far wall. Yes. It's fun. It's lots of fun. I love doing this. Yeah. Man, I really should just set the speed to 2. Because walking is so slow. And, oh, right, forgot to put the bulkhead. That's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do. Let's just open this up. And they must not have leg day on the Aurora, because, like, your legs are really skinny and your arms are, like, really buff. Although the character design is supposed to be inspired by anime, which is Japanese. Something or other that I can never really get the definition nailed down, because there's like 7 different definitions, and most of them are Japanese. Oh god, I can't read it. Yes, that's it. Racist jokes on the Japanese. I'm not sure if that was even a racist joke, but I'd rather not be, I'd rather be safe. So, that was some docking. Man, suddenly I'm getting a headache. Let's go up. So, what was I gonna do over here? I actually think I'm going to make a key corridor, if you please, and put it, yes, like that. Yes, that would be fun. And then I'm gonna put a room, please, there. Yes, that's good. It's really nice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in another T corridor. Now I've never actually done this, so I don't know. Are these rooms going to connect? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, so let's just put an entire room here, actually. Yeah, that'll be fine. And good as gravy, it's not gonna connect to that other one. Yes, this will be fine and dandy. Also, due to a minor bug in Subnautica, this is never gonna fall apart. It has an infinite amount of base stamina, and that's actually, kind of a little disturbing. It's not really a game-breaking glitch, but it happens off and on since the Habitat update, and I'd say that it's it doesn't make the game unplayable, it just makes it not quite as much fun. I want to put another thing here. Oh dear, that looks hideous. Oh, excuse me. And now I can't get out as usual. Can I put a bulkhead? Yes, I can put one here. But this one I'm gonna leave closed because this is somebody's house. Yeah, so if you would actually like to claim something here, then go ahead and do it. Because otherwise, honest, oh crud, that's not what I wanted to do. I like these I just like building Meggastructures because it's fun. Actually, if I put a window here, yeah, how much fun is that gonna be? Kinda, yeah. Yes, let's come out, let's build another room, because, 2-story buildings are always fun. Well, most of the time. If you'd please put it where I'd like you to put it, that would be really nice of you, yes, thank you. So, Yeah, a note, going back to my tangent, from that tangent, if you can't keep up, well then you're not very good at following my tangents, which would make you not me. Yes, the glitch with the bases never falling apart, yeah, Unknown Worlds, just a side note, you may want to fix that. That would be, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's because it's Control, not Shift, that I am holding down. Oops. And, can I get, oh, nuts and bolts. No! Why do I always hit Control when I reach for Shift? Darn it, I did it again. At least I didn't screw it up that badly this time. Okay, so let's pop around the back. And, aha, didn't do it that time. Yeah, so, anything else? I totally forgot what I was doing. I was doing something on the roof, and I was talking about Unknown Worlds, the developers of Subnautica. Yeah, what's the deal with that? That's a little, weird. I'm gonna actually move this hatch here, because it's just gonna be easier, for me at least. I'm gonna have to come in and put a ladder in here. Get a ladder, put it here, come on up. Put a window over here. No, it's kind of rock, so everywhere but there. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think I will put a reinforcement in back, just in case I don't have to delete my world when Unknown World fixes the problem with things not working right. I would just like that to work. On the other hand, it might be the thing that they never really expected people to be building megastructures in Subnautica, buildings of this size, that maybe just are not supported. This is all connected, by the way. All of this is connected. And anything else I'd like to say? Well, honestly, not really. There's not a whole lot to say. It's Subnautican Megastructures. I build big buildings in a building engine that wasn't really meant to build big buildings. And it's only fun because of the habitat update. Yeah, I can put another room there. And that one only 2 stories tall. If you please. You know what? Or not. Yes. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Yeah, so, I'd say that since I'm pretty much out of ideas for this one, this megastructure is probably finished unless I do some stuff off camera. So, in the next episode of Subnautica Megastructures, you'll probably see something different, because, there's not a whole awful lot that's really gonna be done in this genre of Subnautica. So, I guess I should end the episode, so thank you all for watching. I've been Z-Duke, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Yep, that's about it. Thanks for watching.